Sup YouTube, the Dragon Duelist here with another Pokemon battle video. So yeah, and oh, I have 3 special guests here with me today. Would they please introduce themselves?
Yo everybody, Kendall916 here.
Hey YouTube, Dark Wolf Blaze 7.
Sup people, Trainer here.
Yep, I thought I'd add 3 special guests this time, and thank you guys for joining in the battle video here today. So,
No problem.
Anyway,
Yeah.
as you can all see, I am outside of the Elite. I'm inside the Elite Four. I haven't battled the champion yet, so yeah. Anyway, let's get to the battle video, shall we?
Sounds good.
Yep. My battle this time is with Amanda, I think her name is, if I recall correctly. If I do get the name wrong, I do apologise. Sometimes I do get mixed up with names, so yeah.
Hey.
Yep, but what I'll basically do is,
okay.
like my last video, I will give you guys the play-by-play, so that way I can tell you basically what's going on. If I can...
Cool.
There we go. Right, so... Anyway, let's get to the battles video, shall we? Here we go.
Okay.
Right, okay. Amanda starts off with, let me see, Samurott.
Samurott.
And then I start off with Ferrothorn, aka Spiky Ball of Doom. Okay, she starts off with Surf, doing not that much damage. Then I go for the Stealth Rock, setting the field up.
I think I've seen them move before.
Yep. Then of course Leftover activates, increasing his health.
Okay, seriously? You using leftover?
I don't see why not. And she uses Waterfall on my Ferrothorn. And of course his special ability activates, which is Iron Bars, I think it is, if I remember.
AKA, it's known as a shock Tito.
Yep, I tried to go for the Toxic, however sadly it missed. Oh well.
So, what are you guys thinking
Yeah.
about this?
Then she goes with the Hydro Cannon.
AKA,
This is quite a good
the
move,
Hyper
but
Beam.
there we go. It's kind of like a Hyper Beam, I think, for waters. Then I go for the Toxic, landing it this time. Yeah. And of course, Leftover kicks in. Very good item for Ferrothorn, I think. And of course, Poison takes its effect.
I mean, no offense, Dragon Duelist. I think leftover is too much of a noob way of trying to regain HP.
Too much of a noob, are you serious? Well, I suppose to some people, I guess.
You gotta do what you gotta do to win, though. You know?
Yeah, true. But I mean, when you think about it, like, with his special ability, Iron Bars, it basically, like, they attack you, does damage, then basically, stuff like that. And she switches out for a Zekrom, which is quite an interesting play. I did not expect that.
This should be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then, of course, I went for the Iron Defense. So that was 2 Iron Defense to increase it by 2 stages, if I recall correctly.
I still don't get about that ability Zekrom has.
Yeah, I don't get that much at times either.
Which ability is that?
I'm not sure, I can't really remember.
It's
offhand.
Blazing, Radiant, or
Yep,
something like that.
I go for the Toxic, and she goes for the Dragon Tail, which I did not expect at the time.
If I remember,
Iron Bar takes effect, and of course my Pokemon switches to Liam the Glade. Yeah. And then of course I switch out, obviously knowing won't stand a chance against Zekrom for that time. Bringing out AJ the Crocodile.
Does he know the crocodile Dundee?
That was actually a good one, I like that. Okay, Poison takes effect. Then she switches out for a Samurott. Yeah. Of course, then I went for the Earthquake, or EQ as some people call it, and take out the Samurott.
Too bad it wasn't the 10 Diego's fault.
Yeah, that was a level 75, I think that was. And then she goes in for the Lilligant. And then I switch out for my Zero, the Braviary.
Oh good, I'm named after a bird.
Actually no, it actually wasn't you. I was actually based on what was the name?
You say?
That's the one, yeah.
Oh, thank God. I thought you might be related to Big Bird.
Then she switches out to Metacross, which I didn't know at the time, and I used, what was it? Hone Claws, because it increases physical attack and accuracy. I think it's by one stage, I'm not sure. But anyway. And of course I switch out for Joey, the Electros.
Ha!
And she goes for the Flash Cannon.
No comment.
Oh, I have so much I want to
So,
say,
there we
but
go.
I better not. Need to keep it
And
PG
I go for the Flamethrower.
You wanna go back in the box, Wolf?
That was bad, dude. But
I
fair.
didn't say anything. You did go.
I wouldn't take that.
I agree with that. Then, of course, she goes for what was it again? Yeah, Chimeco, yeah. Sorry, nearly forgot the name there. I switch out to my Sapphire the Haxorus.
The classic Trigon is the Hexor, so looks like my psychic powers are not that good.
Psychic powers, really, dude.
Well, I predicted there was a Chimerical.
Yeah. I go for the Shadow Claw, taking it out in one hit.
Wait, so when did you have psychic powers?
I'm wondering that as well. Then she switches out to Saviper, actually.
Nice.
Then I go for the Dual Chomp. Sadly, it misses. That's the thing about Dual Chomp, it's got about 90% accuracy. She goes for the Venom Shot. But I still say Dual Chomp's a pretty good move, though. It's like a double slap in a way, I think. Then I go for it again, and say bye-bye to the Saviper.
Poison Tail?
Yeah, it's more good than that move.
Really?
Either that or Poison
And
Jab.
then she goes for Lilligant again. Stealth Rock takes
She
effect.
reminds me of Stormflower.
I switch out to,
Flora.
ironically, Zero, the Braviary.
You know, the evolved form of Vileplume. Or was it?
Oh yeah, that thing.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
the Pokemon you're on about, yeah. She goes for Grass
Yeah.
Knot, doesn't do much damage. She then switches out to Zekrom, if I recall correctly. Yep, I was right. Okay. Then I go for... okay. Third special ability
That
go.
was the one.
Then I go for U-turn, because I didn't know he
Pretty
was
nice
going to
move.
switch out, and it manages to actually take out Zekrom. So there we go.
We can get
Switching
all
out
that
Braviary
part about civil
for
wars and all that stuff. But
Joey,
that's kind of weird.
the Electros.
Again, no comment about the Electro.
And then she brings out Lilligant again,
I nickname
and
her
Stealth Rock
from
takes
Florida
effect. I go
Grown-Up
for the
Form.
Flamethrower, and
did what?
taking out Lilligant.
Can I call her the grown-up version of Sunflower Flora?
Probably. Does look like it, I'll admit. And there goes the battle. So yeah, as you can see, I managed to win that battle. But I must say, I actually do feel she actually had a lot of guts taking on my team at level 100s. You don't get very many trainers that actually have the guts to do that, which I do applaud.
Oh, definitely. I remember back in the yellow, when the original yellow, red, and blue, that was like the in factor. Everybody trying to get up to level 100.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I was still getting used to it back in those days. Ironically.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that was good days back then. But I must say, I do applaud when people like rise up to the challenge and stuff. So nice work, Amanda. I look forward to battling you again. I'll leave a link to our channel down in the descriptions, and I will leave a link to my special guests' channels down in the descriptions. So definitely check their channels out.
Alright.
Oh, can I say one more thing?
Awesome.
Sure, Zero Signer.
Yeah. I'm really impressed of her tactics, but personally I would have gone with some Pokemon that are EV trained.
Well, some people like to EV train, some people like to do it from scratch. It's really depending on your personal preference, really. That's my personal opinion.
That's true.
Well,
But yeah, I do see Zero Signer's point, but I mean, if you want to go for that, then fair enough. But if you want to do what I do, just train them from scratch and train them the way you've learned, then go with that, in my opinion.
fine. But all I'm just saying is, if somebody battles me, I don't know, I won't hold back or anything like that. I'm not one of those pushovers.
In all fairness, aren't we all when it comes to that sort of thing? In other words, we're not pushovers.
Yeah.
Nah, but I mean, I do agree with Zero Signer in that none of us are pushovers. After all, we do battle for fun and, just to enjoy it and stuff like that. So, yeah. Well, anyway, guys, thank you for being special guests on my video.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem. No problem, man. No problem.
Yep.
So, this is the Dragon Duelist. And, of course, my special guests. Signing off. So, laters.
Let's rev it up.
Really, dude?
What the hell? No.
Yeah, you gotta
No.
that line.
It's like, what?
I'll slap you.
Oh, nice try, though. Nice try. I'll give you that.
Stop.
Anyway, this is the Dragon Duelist signing off. Laters.